Good morning, Debbie Holloway here. Interesting conversation that I'm having today with clients about rapport building. I think we agree the market's tight, the market's tough. No matter what business you're in, we're in a difficult situation right now in all of our markets. Whether you're getting appointments or you're having someone walk in your store or you're making calls, whatever you're doing to create business for yourself, it won't make any difference if you don't know how to build rapport. Think about that. You have to know how to build rapport. And I know for many of you, good morning, Kathy, how are you? For many of you, in building rapport, there are very simple things we need to do. Number one, we need to ask versus telling. How many people do you know that as soon as you meet them, think about this, maybe you go to buy a car and they start telling you what you need. Yet another car salesperson may begin to ask you what you want. What happens to our subconscious when we're asked is that it's opening up and being more open to the person asking the questions. Think about it with teenagers. Do they want to be told what to do? No, they want you to ask. Now, that doesn't mean the teenager's going to say yes, but they do like to be asked. Everyone does. I was doing an event yesterday for Amanda Markham, Berkshire Hathaway, Richmond, Kentucky. An amazing agent, has a great team and a Berkshire Hathaway office in Richmond, Virginia. And she was doing her award ceremony. And I got to tell you, the way she sets things up is just a whole nother conversation we could have. It was phenomenal. But she had me come and talk to a group of her agents and a group of people that she was looking to maybe have come with her company about rapport. You see, you can get the listing appointment, but what if, think about this, you do your listing appointment and you come in second. They gave it to the other guy. How much money did you make for coming in second? Nothing. You have to ask yourself, why did I come in second versus first? The same thing with buyers. If you're working with buyers, they ghost you. They're just gone. They disappear. And you think, why? I'm a great agent. Why would they ghost me? They ghosted you. They didn't list with you. They didn't work with you. They didn't buy your product because you didn't build rapport. Building rapport is several things. One, it is asking questions. Two, it is listening instead of telling. Three, when you ask a question and someone responds, repeat their answer. Affirm them and then ask another question. We're also eager to tell that we don't realize we're hurting ourselves. So when somebody tells you something like, well, I'm going to move to California and join the circus. You don't have to say, oh, you're going to move to California and join the circus. You don't have to repeat the entire answer. Just repeat part of it. You're moving to California. Then you affirm them with words like interesting, wonderful, great, terrific, good for you. Now, if somebody says, I'm getting a divorce, you don't want to say, getting a divorce, good for you. That's not the right thing to say. There are two neutral affirmations to use, ouch and interesting. So think about it when you're affirming whatever they've said. So you repeat their answer, you affirm them, which tells their subconscious they have the right to have an opinion. That will take you so much farther than your competition. Then you ask another question. So ask questions, listen, use the repeat, affirm, question process. Always use, that's interesting, tell me more. Don't assume you know what someone means when they say, I just don't know that I'm ready to move. Well, you need to move because the market's great. No. That's interesting, tell me more. Well, I've got an elderly parent and whatever that is. Tell me more is a great response. That's interesting, tell me more. It lets you know more about what you're dealing with. So just some simple techniques to build rapport. And many of you all know, this is something I've studied for years. Get into their model of the world. How do you get into their model of the world? We all have a personality, right? We're either a driver, expressive, amiable, or analytical. Under pressure, we may be a little different, but those are the four basic types. So whatever your type is, 25% of the population is just like you. But we also know that 75% of the population is completely repelled by you because they're not you. Get into their model of the world. Learn the words and phrases, and I'm happy to do a class on that right here if you guys want me to. You'll just have to put something in the comments, and I will. Spend time understanding what words and phrases appeal to different personality types. Let's face it. It's really simple to build rapport if you have a very, very few really powerful techniques. Listen to this one again. Think about what you need. Talk to your coach or your mentor. Reach out to me. Let me know. Now, don't forget, April 29th in Denver, I've got a one-day women's event. It's $149. It includes lunch. I understand several women are coming and doing parties before and after. So please join us. Yes, the seating is limited. There's a link on this page. Sign up and join us. Bring a friend. I think it'll be pretty impactful for you. Talk to you soon.